The application server demo includes scrollable grids. This particular scrollable grid has 50 records in a scrolling section to save space. If we look at the help, we can see that we also have a detail view which is set as a position on split view right. It also has a search section is initially hidden and uses a cascading drop-down with an auto submit. If we open up the search, we can select a country and then a city, and it will automatically submit and show the record desired. Also, the buttons on the search section have been replaced with icons. We can also, in a scrollable grid, use a different design where we're showing the detail in a window. In this case, a single click on the row will show the detail view. We also have column titles at the top and the bottom of the grid in this particular example. Grids can also be used to group data. In this particular case, we're grouping data when a value changes. The value that's being selected here is the product group, and we can also see we have a summary section at the bottom of each group to show some information. In this case, the summary fields are for items and total value. We can also click on a row to open a detail view. Note there are links in the help to show related videos, in this case showing how to create group breaks in general and also how to create summary values. Another option is to toggle the show and hide of the individual groups and show just the summary information. So in this particular case, we can show how many customers, for example, are in Massachusetts. By clicking the icon, we can see a list of all the customers in that particular group. Another common use of grids is to link grids. In this particular case, we have linked grids. We have a parent grid with a hidden search, as we can see here, has two linked grids shown in tabs. And we use a master template to show the linked grids below the main grid. And again, we have a show hide option and an auto submit in the search section. Down here we can see the linked grids. We have an orders linked grids and we have a payments linked grids, both shown in tabs. Another way to link grids is through row expanders. In this case, we're linking the grids inside the parent grid. In this case, we click on the icon. This opens up the same grids as in the previous example, and they're shown in tabs within the grid. Note that the orders grid also has an expanded row section inside that particular one, so we can do a cascading type opening with the expanders. Another option in grids is a custom summary. We have a summary section here that has been customized, and we're using an on summary section render server-side event. We're replacing the summary section HTML with a table wrapped in a frame to show the summary values. And the query used to get data from grid has some calculated values. And we also have a quick search section that uses a drop-down box. Again, this will auto-submit when something is being selected. So as soon as we select the value, it auto-submits the grid. Grids can also have a lot of search options. In this particular case, instead of using a search section, we're using a tree navigator. So we can select a country, for example, and open it up, and then select a city within the country, and that will automatically submit the search and find the records we wish. Again, there are videos related to this showing how tree navigators are created. The grid also includes an option to export data to an Excel file using a button on the toolbar. This is an action button that has been added to the toolbar. Additional search options, we can use a pop-up search, which is a very interesting feature. We can click on this and the search pops up over top of the grid. Again, this has a cascading lookup. So if we select a country, then a city, and then a contact name, it'll automatically submit. We can open the search and clear the criteria. Again, we have an Excel export on this particular one. And if we look at this, we also have a query by expression, which we'll look at. Also shows some videos on how to open a search in a pop-up window. So we have a quick search here where we can search by a name. We can find if there are any that match that. We also have what's called a query by expression, which opens above each row. And we can pick a value in here and select search criteria for that value.